All right, IM1 classes. Today, we're moving on and we're going to be talking about the angles of triangles. So still working with triangles. We're going to talk about interior and exterior angles and some things you need to know about them. So starting off first, the interior angles. So the interior angles are the angles inside the triangle. We're going to talk about the triangle sum theorem. So this is something you might remember from 7th and 8th grade. But so for any triangle, doesn't matter what it looks like. The interior and exterior, or excuse me, just the interior angles, all three interior angles, they will always add up to 180 degrees. So it doesn't matter if you have small angles, if you have big angles, whatever. These three angles, so the question mark plus the 70 plus the 60, all three of them add up to 180. All right, and then actually I'm gonna, just because it's a little easier to read, I'm gonna change that to an X. All of them add up to 180. And so for this, we're trying to find this missing angle. It's real simple. All you need to do is subtract these values. I'm gonna solve this equation real quick. So 70 plus 60 is 130, is equal to 180. Subtract 130 from both sides. You get X is equal to 50. So the missing angle here is 50 degrees, right? Do the same thing over here. So I'm going to call this angle X. Let's figure out what X is supposed to be. So the three angles inside the triangle add up to 180. Combine those, 31 plus 51 is 82. 180 minus 82 is 98. So that missing angle up there is 98. All right, let's look at another example. So here, slightly different. All right, we have an expression. So we're going to set up an equation, solve for X. But so whatever X is, this angle's 57, this one's 80, this is X plus 52, except like we just did the last one. So X plus 52, that angle there. I add the other two angles, so plus 57 plus 80, and the angles, three angles, the interior angles of a triangle always add up to 180. Forget about line of separation here. We'll put that in there. So 52 plus 57 is 109. Plus 80 is 189. So X plus 189 is equal to 180. Subtract 189 from both sides. You get X is equal to -9. So don't be confused. This angle measure isn't -9, it's -9 plus 52. So that would be 43. So this measure of this angle here is 43. All right. It's just X is -9. We just found X. All right, not the angle measure. Now let's do another example here. This one, important to remember what this means. So let's set up the equation. So I have X plus 77 there, plus 25. The box in the corner, remember that means 90. And the angles of a triangle always add up to 180. So combine these things. So 77 plus 25, that is going to be 102 plus 90. And that is a terrible looking 180 right there. That's supposed to be a 0. So we get X plus 1. I don't know. I could just combine all those. 102 plus 90 is 192. So X is going to be another negative number here. And that's okay. X can be negative. The angle measure will still be positive. So subtract 192 from both sides. And I made another terrible 0. Subtract, so you get X is equal to -12. All right. We're actually, no, we'll set this one up. So a little bit different. This one's 5X. So set up the equation, add the angles together. So 5X plus 72 plus 73. Angles in a triangle always add up to 180 degrees. From there, combine like terms. So 72 plus 73 is 145. So you get 5x plus 145 is equal to 180. From here, just a two-step equation, subtract 145 from both sides, plus 145 minus 145 cancels out. You get 5x is equal to 35. Divide by 5, you get x is equal to 7. Right. Next, so again, you have the box there, so it's going to be 4x plus 70. The box is 90 degrees, and they're always equal to 180. So combine like terms, that's 70 plus 90 is 160. So you get 4x plus 160 is equal to 180. Subtract 160 from both sides. That cancels out. You get 4x is equal to 20. That was a 60, not a 66, 160. Final step, divide both sides by 4. Want that to be in green. Oh, well. You get x is equal to 20 divided by 5 is 4. Ooh, nope. Screwed that up. I need to be dividing by 4, not 5. I was a step ahead of myself. There we go. So now the 4's cancel out there. 20 divided by 4 is 5. That's it. Okay. So now let's talk about the exterior angles. The exterior angles on the triangles, they're on the outside. So what you do is you extend the side, and the angle that from the extended side and the side of the triangle, that's the exterior angle. So this would be an exterior angle here. You can extend, this would be an exterior angle here. You can go the other way with it too. So I could extend this side this way and have an exterior angle here. It doesn't matter. Whatever you extend the side of the triangle, the angle created on the outside, that's the exterior angle. But it does require you to extend one of the sides. Here's the cool thing about this. The exterior angle is equal to the remote interior. Okay, this is a weird way to put this. The exterior angle is just equal to the sum of the two interior angles. So remote interior. What that means is it's not right next to it. So this angle here is equal to these two added together. So my question mark is just 100 plus 30. So it's the opposite interior angles that it is equal to. So the question mark, that angle is 130 right here. So again, question mark, it's just equal to this exterior equal is the sum of the opposite interior angles. So 86 plus 40, that is 126. Go ahead and label that. So that's 126. That is 130. So here's something that you might want to think about. All right, this angle here. All right, 130. So these three need to add. Hey, this is going to be a 50-degree angle. All right, 130 plus 50 is 180. So these are supplementary. All right, so that's another way to figure it out. This is 50. These are supplementary. Either way, pretty simple math here. So this one's a little trickier because now we know what this angle is. So there's two different ways to go about this. You can figure out what this angle is here. Since these are supplementary, if this is 160, this has to be 20 because these have to add up to 180. And then you can figure out what this missing side is because the three interior angles need up to 180. The other way to do it is the 160 is equal to both of these. So I'm going to change that to an X. So 160, now you just solve for the X. Subtract 60 from both sides. You get 100 is equal to X. So this one here, same idea. I'm going to change this. So the 100, the exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle. So it's 100, change that to an X, is equal to 55 plus X. Subtract 55 from both sides. to solve for x. You get 45 is equal to x. All right, so there's the lesson. If you have any questions, make sure you email me. Go ahead and work on that assignment, and we'll see you guys next time.